Good morning, guys. Sorry, the sun is literally right in my face. We're just coming from Salvation Army over there. Literally, we were snoozing. We missed a vintage Novacek Burberry bag. Whatever. You snooze, you lose, right? That's the name of the game. Anyway, we're heading to Value Village, and we'll see what's over there. There's this one guy, okay, all over the city. He is probably my biggest competition when it comes to thrifting, just because he thrifts everything. Like, he's a nice guy. I've met him a few times, but I've only met him when I've been with Daniel, so I never really talk to him when I see him on my own. He thrifts everything. Like, he thrifts perfumes, antiques, home decor. He thrifts clothing, everything. If he can flip it, he will buy it. But I've noticed that he started looking at purses now too. So, you know, he's taking a cue from Msfili. Which is fine, whatever. There's a lot of things for everybody out at the thrift store. But one thing I need to thrift is a boyfriend. That's what we need. We need to thrift ourselves a sexy white boyfriend, sexy black boyfriend, sexy Spanish. It doesn't matter. Race don't matter. So we might not be as lucky today thrifting. I don't know. We've been to 2 thrift stores and we found nothing so far. So I did have to meet a lady at McDonald's because I sold her that vintage cologne that we had, that we thrifted like a long time ago. Listed it for 50, sold it for 30. We paid like $5 for it. Anyway, let's go inside and check it out, see if we find anything. Okay, so we are leaving Value Village by the mall. In our previous clip, we were talking about that guy, and he was actually there. And now he's racing to the next location, and I'm trying to speed but not break the law speeding. Because he's, like I said, my biggest competition, Daniel's biggest competition. It's just insane. And he's really good at what he does. He's very educated and knowledgeable in different areas of thrifting. So, like me, I'm not really knowledgeable in vintage clothing. Like, I know some shit. Like, I know single stitch, I know fade, I know made in USA, I know made in Canada. Those are all desirable things. But I don't know a lot. Like, there's this one shirt that I saw earlier. It was anime, and I remember Kier thrifting an anime at a garage sale, and he sold it for like $200. So, but I don't know anything about it. Number one, I can't read it because it was all in Japanese. I couldn't see where it was made in because it was in Japanese or Chinese. But I ended up leaving it because and the thing is, it wasn't single stitch, it was double stitch. But I know that's not a deal breaker for some things. Like, some double stitch shirts do sell. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not really knowledgeable in vintage clothing, unless it's like something obvious, like a mosquito head or a concert t-shirt. Those, or like movie shirts, movie promo shirts are big too. Those I'm knowledgeable in. Anything that goes deeper than that, I don't know shit. Okay, these people don't know how to fucking drive. Like, fuck. The bitch is trying to get to her next location, so the guy doesn't get there first. And see, he strikes me as a thrifter that leaves no stone unturned, you know? Like, I feel like he's someone who would go through every single section, so pretty much every single section is picked over, which is essentially what I do, you know? But nowadays, you can't even fucking take your doodly diddly time. Like, you have to kind of be quick, because if you're not, someone's at another section getting your shit that you could have been gotten. Something valuable. So, I feel more stressed when it comes to thrifting. Especially when I'm thrifting alone, because I guess I don't cover as much ground in each store. If I'm with Daniel, he's covering the clothing, I'll be at the purses and the bath and body stuff and the decor, and then Daniel will go to the decor after the shirt. So it's like, it takes longer for me to cover a circumference in the store. We are headed to the next location, Value Village. I have an inkling that he's going to stop at Salvation Army because he will not pass that up. So he's going to be at Salvation Army. I'm going to zip over to Value Village and beat him there. It's just friendly competition, you know. I don't hate him for what he does, obviously, because it's exactly what I do. But sometimes you kind of have to be a little bit more efficient. One time, Daniel and I were going to go to a Salvation Army that nobody goes to, that we know, and we go there, he's there. It was so funny. I think I'll also stop by the thrift store that Daniel and I go to that nobody knows about. Might go there because we've pulled a few North Faces there already, and I feel like sushi later. I'm not, oh God, guys, I need to talk to you guys about what happened at the border going back. It was a fucking mess. It was a fucking mess coming back from the border. It's a huge story. I'll get into it after. That's why, as you can see, my videos, I'm late. I'm late like 2 videos. I wanted to do Vlogmas, but I'm not going to call it Vlogmas. I'm just going to upload daily. So that's why I'm late 2 videos this month until I get rich and famous on YouTube and TikTok. Then we'll do a video once a week, twice a week. Okay, let's go. He's probably just pulling into Salvation Army, and I'm going. This feels like a fucking mission. This feels like a mission, like Mission Impossible or fucking James Bond, you know? And it's funny because I have kind of in my head figured out what people's routes are. And I know I shouldn't be saying that because some of them watch my videos, but I know shit, okay? I swear to God, if he's there at Value Village. I know a car. The funny thing is I know who drives what too. Like, I know what people drive. It's all competition, guys. All competition. I'm going to see if his car is over there at Salvation Army. Don't worry, the car for me is far, so... No, I don't see his truck. He probably thinks I'm going to go there, and then he's going to go to Value... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get to Value Village. Okay, these cars need to fucking drive better and faster, and... I swear nobody knows how to drive. I'm the best driver I know. Even ask anybody that drives with me. I'm a safe driver. I've only gotten a speeding ticket. Did I ever got? No. I've never gotten a speeding ticket, ever. I've gotten a rolling stop ticket. That doesn't count. Okay, let's go. Okay, fucktards, let's go. I've already hit 2 Value Villages and a Salvation Army. We're going to go to this Value Village in Unicity, and then we're going to go to... Okay, fucktard! Oh my God. Woosah. We're going to go to this Value Village, and then we're going to go to the one on Pembina, and then we're going to go to the one on Regent as our final stop, which in essence doesn't really make sense because Regent should usually be hit first. That's when I have most success. Oh my God. A few days ago, I fucking missed out. I was like literally 3rd in line, and then this bitch goes to the showcase, and she gets a fucking Tefal air fryer for fucking $24.95. Can you believe that, bitch? Those retail for like $130. And I need a fucking air fryer. One thing I'm trying to save up for, guys, is for New York. So buy my bags, please, because I'm saving up for New York. I want to go to New York for New Year's. So I have a little bit of time. But I know, like, I don't have the money right now to buy a plane ticket to New York. So it's like... because we don't get paid off YouTube until the end of the month. And and I feel like the end of the month, the tickets are going to be like $1,000 to New York, which sucks because that's like a lot of money. I just don't want to be alone for New Year's and doing nothing, you know. We're going to hoe it up. I swear to God, if I see his fucking car here, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I don't see his car. Nope, he's not here. He's at Valueville. He's at Salvation Army. Ha! Motherfucker. He's not a motherfucker. That's just how I talk. Okay. Okay guys, we literally found fuck all day. I mean, I guess it's a given since yesterday was a good haul day. And then today was... Okay, we're just looking through the bags. The bags. It's been a dry day today, guys. Absolutely nothing. Look on this side. Give me high-end luxury. That's what we want. High-end luxury. We're not settling for anything less. Well, we might. But we're picky bitches. Nothing here. Let's try this side. So I'm waiting for this lady. She's supposed to be in a white Equinox. We're selling her this bag, the patent leather Ralph Lauren one that we paid $13 for. And yeah, just waiting. Found nothing at the first Value Village, so that's how our day is going. I made $70. I made $70. I guess let's stop by this Salvation Army because we never stop by here. I don't know a lot of people who do stop by here because I never find anything here anyway. So let's go. There's this cute little fossil wallet, $8.99. I probably would have picked it up if it wasn't a little bit scratched right there. It's a really good price. The leather feels so luxe. Definitely was for an older phone, as you can tell. But you can still utilize that for like bills. You have like a coin purse on the back. It's really nice, but we're not gonna get it. This is where I'm driving, like literally out in the boonies, half an hour out of the city to pick up a fucking purse. Hey guys, it's Msfili. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we went thrifting yesterday. We literally found bupkis, nothing, but we... Oh, who's that bitch eating over there? But we did find two things that I want to show you that we thrifted yesterday. So these are the two things that we thrifted yesterday. This Marilyn Manson We Are Chaos t-shirt. I don't know, it's a medium, so it's like a women's large. I like the print on it. It's just very gothic, very see-in, very, you know, very triggering. And I like to trigger people, so not in a bad way. But I thought that was, ooh, look how scary that looks. Anyway, we got that for $7.99 less $2 off. And then we picked this up. It is a vintage Can-Am 1995, made in Canada, I think, on the heavyweight Lee tag. So it's on a Lee tag, made in Canada. It also has the arm thing right here. Like today I went thrifting and I found so many crew necks that were made in Canada, made in USA, but I just wasn't sure about it because I don't know what sells, because these don't sell for me. So, you know, Daniel's out of town, so Daniel knows more about that stuff, but he said this was a good pickup, so we picked it up. Okay, when it does come to clothing, this stuff I know, even though sometimes it does kind of sit for a while, but the first thing that we picked up was this. I know this is a good pickup. It's a Blue Bombers crew neck. It's from 1990, and it says authentic Winnipeg Blue Bombers, established in 1930 sweatshirt. So it's vintage. It has this on it too. And then the tag right here says made in Canada. It's on a Ravens Athletics tag, medium, right there. And it was $5.99 less $2 off. And you can really tell when a crew neck is vintage when the inside is like this kind of fleecy material. They kind of like, it's really nice though. So I thought that was you know, very like Winnipeg, because that's where I'm from, Winnipeg. So this is very Winnipeg. Next we picked this up. I just thought it was really, I thought it was new age, but it's not. It's a Guess jeans and authentic, oh no, an American tradition. A little bit expensive, $16.50, but it's okay because it is on the older original designs, a Guess tag, 1987, American tradition. It's a large right there. And then when you look And this is all like embroidered, so that's nice. It's not a print, it's not going to crack. And then you have the tag right here. It's like a terry cloth material on the inside, and it is made in Canada. Guess USA, made in Canada. Usually it'll say made in USA, the vintage one, but this one is made in Canada. So this was produced, and I love it. It's very like 1990s, but I think this is more like 80s, maybe 90s, but I love that print. It's so nice. Not print, it's embroidered, but very, you know, very cash, very retro. Okay, so this thing, I was just kind of like waiting for this girl to message. I was in my car at Value Village, waiting for her to message. Took her like half an hour to message. I was just literally on my phone killing time. But you guys know yesterday or the day before, I think I was with Nancy, we thrifted this bag and literally everybody wanted it. I got like literally 10 messages about it. The first person that messaged me about it is the one that got it. So if you want it, you need to literally message me fast. But I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of a sign that God's giving it to me again. But it is the Peekaboo Rainbow again, I know. The other one sold for $100 plus shipping. So this one has a little bit more wear to it on the handle, like right here. But it's not really noticeable because it is like a python print. So like right there, as you can see, right there, like cracking on the glazing, which it is what it is. But yeah, such a nice bag. Overall though, it's still in pretty good condition. Yeah, I had to drive out of town to get this bag, right? I'm like, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace and I was like, oh my God, I need that bag. Everybody loved it. It is the double peekaboo sides right there. And then you have this and then this right there. So if anybody wants it, let me know because this is gonna go fast again. And it has the crossbody strap, or I guess shoulder strap, super nice. It is that rainbow peekaboo. The shoulder strap, there's not much wear on the handle and even like on the bag itself, except for maybe the tarnishing of the turn lock closure. But overall, like the leather is really good. There's not like some noticeable like signs of wear. So really the only wear on it would be this handle, I guess, because this is what she used more, like to hold it with. But that's okay, it doesn't really matter. I still love it. I love it. Look at that beautiful rainbow iridescent kind of print. So yeah, that's all that we got. We didn't even find a bag at a thrift store today. Thrift stores have been dead for thrifting. There's Nancy and I from our mukbang from a few years ago. So yeah, we went thrifting, no bags at the thrift store. We had that huge haul of bags a few days ago and literally everything sold immediately. So it's like the thrift gods are gonna give you bags for one day, then they're gonna take it away, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's all that we got today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.